Jessica, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys what videos you wanted to see, and a lot of you guys said you wanted to do another Q&A, so I decided to do one. So I'm just going to be answering a bunch of questions you guys left for me, and yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys get to know a little bit more about me, and hope you enjoyed this video. What are 5 things your subscribers don't know about you? Number 1, I have a second cousin who has the exact same name as me, Jessica Taylor. We have different last names, but our names are both Jessica Taylor and we're only 2 years apart, which I think is really funny. Number 2, I am a straight A student. Number 3, I have a younger brother. Number 4, I have to wear a uniform to school. And number 5, I hate the winter. Opinions on Ed Sheeran. I love Ed Sheeran. He is so talented, oh my gosh. He should have been nominated for Album of the Year for Divide, like just putting that out there. No, I've loved Ed Sheeran ever since I heard Lego House and 18, and they're so good. He's so talented. I'm obsessed with his music. What stores do you shop at the most? Probably PacSun and American Eagle. What is your favorite emoji? I love the pink heart that has like different colors of heart in it because Taylor wrote that for me on my Insta Live. My favorite emoji used to be the 2 hearts, like the one that was like bigger on the bottom and the smaller one on the top, but then I changed it after she commented the other one on my live, so brings back feels. How do you feel about Taylor's new electronic sound on Reputation? It's good. The songs are bangers. I mean, part of me still loves like New Year's Day. It's very simplistic and just like, you know, like that and like soft. But I also just like added something bad that I can hair flip to that song all day long. It's so good. What is your favorite restaurant? I'm a sucker for any Italian food, honestly. So we have a couple local Italian places that are really good. Olive Garden's also good. If you had one wish in the world, what would it be? To meet Taylor. Are you considering going to college? Yes, I am going to college next year. Not quite sure where yet. I have a couple different places that I'm looking at, so we'll see where I end up. Would you ever do YouTube full time? If the opportunity ever presented itself, I would love to because I love doing this. Would you ever want to dye your hair any other color? I don't think I would ever do anything crazy, like having like a bright color. I could see myself doing some like ombre or like some blonde highlights. Like I actually really want to do that, to get some like blonde, like either, I don't know if I want to do highlights or like ombre or something like that, but I'd love to have some blonde in my hair. I think that'd be really cute. What concerts have you been to? I've been to a lot of concerts. I've seen Taylor Swift 6 times. I've seen Kelsey Ballerini 5. I've seen Hunter Hayes 3. Selena Gomez twice. Those are, I think, most of the ones that I've been to. I've been to a couple others too, but this is my favorite one. And then I'm seeing Kelsey again in February on the Unapologetically tour. I'm so excited. Driving 5 hours to go see her. It's gonna be great. Seeing her in Iowa, so if anyone's going, let me know. Because I don't know anyone going and I'm going alone, so. And then I'm seeing Taylor Swift 3 times this summer in Chicago, night 1, and Nashville, and then Indy. And I'm very excited. What field are you interested in going to in college? So I definitely want to do something like multimedia based, like a video production type thing, but I want to have it like a little bit more like open. I think it'd be cool to like work on like music videos for different artists. So I'm not really exactly sure what I want to do, but something along those lines. What app do you use to edit your Instagram pictures? I use a couple different things. The first one I use is Avery. I use that for the basis of the editing, and then I use Facetune to, so you can like draw on the parts that you want to be like vibrant or like whitening to like whiten out a background. I usually put a Bosco filter on there. I think I use A6 is the one that I use. So yeah, that's how I edit my Instagrams. Do you play any sports? No, I do not. You do not want to see me try to play sports. I'm terrible. Do you have any pets? I have a black cat named Norton. I would go get him, but I don't know where he is. He's hiding from me. Where would you like to live if you could live anywhere? I would love to either live in Nashville or LA. If you were to get a tattoo, what would you get? I don't really know how I feel about tattoos. Like, I don't think that I would ever get one, but if I did anything, it would be something super small and like dainty on my wrist or like the side of my wrist, like here or here, and it would probably be something that if I meet Taylor that she would write out for me, or like a little heart that she drew or something like that, or maybe like Kelsey too. If I were to get anything, that's what it would be, but I don't know Like, I don't know if I'd want to have something on me that like I couldn't get off. You know what I mean? What is your favorite Kelsey Ballerini song? It's probably Miss Me More, but also I really love Graveyard and In Between. And all of them, to be honest, you know. It's also good. What's the first thing on your bucket list for next year? Meet Taylor Swift. Praying that it will happen. So. What is a quote or phrase you feel everyone should know? If you're lucky enough to be different, never change. I guess I know it's like pretty basic because like one of Taylor's like more well-known quotes, but there's just something about it that it's just so true. Like if you're different than other people, also sets you apart. If you're just the same as like everyone else, then the world would be so boring. Like it's our differences that make us who we are and make us special. Would you like to visit Mexico? I'm in love with food. Yes, I would love to go to Mexico someday. That'd be really awesome. I love Mexican food too. It's so good. We went to San Diego over the summer, which is really close to Mexico. Like when we went down to the bottom, like you could literally see Mexico. And the food was so good. Oh my god, I love Mexican food. We went to a couple like super authentic places and they were so good. It was like the best Mexican food I've ever had. Like I would just go back like literally just for the food. Like it's so good. Are you a morning bird or a night owl? To be completely honest, neither. If I had to pick one, I'd say I'm a little bit more of a night owl, but not really. I don't like to wake up early. Definitely am not a morning person. But I also don't like to stay up super late. Like I'll stay up until like 11 or so, maybe 11:30. But honestly, after that, I just want to go to bed. Like I just like sleep. What is your favorite song off Reputation? It's so hard to pick one because it's so good. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Getaway Car, but Delicate is a really close second. What has been the greatest part of 2017? Probably the #1 highlight was Taylor Allison Swift joining my live stream and telling me I look beautiful and I'm an angel and she loved me. So basically that happened and never getting over that ever my entire life. I still like literally will just stare at her comments and be like, she did literally just not do that, and then just start crying. What are you looking most forward to in 2018? 2018 I'm actually very excited for. I'm very excited to graduate high school and go to college. I'm very excited to see Taylor 3 times this year and see Kelsey, hopefully go to see Mayfest. Like there's just a lot of fun things that are going to be happening this year that I'm super pumped for. What was your first ever concert? Taylor Swift on the Speak Now World Tour. Are you going to keep up your YouTube channel in college? Yes, definitely. That's something that I'm a little bit like concerned about how it's gonna work. Because obviously I don't really think that there's gonna be like a room in like a tiny dorm for like my studio lights and like my whole setup. And I just don't really know how it's going to work, but it's something that I'm excited to like take on and challenge. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm excited for it and I'm definitely going to keep doing it. So that's it for my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, you should give this video a thumbs up for me. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, you should definitely subscribe because I upload videos every single weekend. And I have a bunch of exciting videos coming for you guys soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for that and turn post notifications on to be the first to know when I upload a new video. If you guys have any video requests, as always, please leave those in the description and I will do my best to try to do them. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in a new video next weekend.